Andrea, tell him we got his good
Thank you for joining today's presentation of Ripon Tiger Sports, brought to you by Schmidt Lumber, buy where the builders buy, the Diedrich Agency, Ace Hardware in Ripon and Watoma, Edward Jones, Silver Creek Dentistry and Orthodontics, Butsy Marching Funeral Home, Fortify Bank, Webster's Marketplace, Walsworth, Alliance Laundry Systems, Pastimes Pub and Grill, Cliff's Tire and Battery, Mr. and Mrs. P's Eatery, Lamer's Bus Lines, The Heidel House, Hillside Dental Associates, MPB Builders, Ripon Area School District, AirTech, American Family Insurance, Smuckers, Mutual Rural Insurance, Oricon Bank, and 93.1 FM and 1600 AM, The Wave, your hometown station.
We got his good side. Good morning and welcome back to the Ripon High School Tigers Den, as Ripon having a tournament here in the high school and middle school gyms. Teams from 7 other schools here playing in this tournament today. Crandon, Amarillo, Wisconsin Dells, Green Bay West, Waupun, Southern Door, and Winnebago Lutheran Academy. Ripon just completed their first match this morning as they played Amarillo in the first match, winning that in 2 sets. Ripon coming out on top, 25-16 in the first set, 25-6 in the second set. We're getting ready for the second match here now for the Tigers, as they will be playing Green Bay West. And getting ready to do the serving is Green Bay West. The person doing the serving, Willow Klarkowski. And Green Bay South, or Green Bay West, getting the first point. So Klarkowski with her second serve. And Kowalski saves it from going out. Then Ripon gets it over the net. Green Bay West. Back over the net, Kowalski. Zimmerman with the set, tap over by Makarevich. Ripon gets it back over again, Mills. And Green Bay West gets it to drop in on the sideline for another kill, giving Green Bay West a 2-0 lead here in this first set of this match against Green Bay West. So Klarkowski back to serve once again. Kowalski, Mills, now Kowalski can't get it back over as it goes into the net, giving a kill to Green Bay West, and it's 3-0 in favor of the Wildcats. So Green Bay West, once again, and we've got Green Bay West with the set, and they can't get it back over. So Green Bay West as the ball goes to Ripon. So 3-1 now as Erica Mills serves. Green Bay West not able to get the ball back over on the third attempt. And another point Ripon, making it 3-2. Ripon down by 1. So Mills back to serve once again. And she drops it for an ace. Mills ties things up here at 3 on your Heidel House scoreboard. So Mills gets it over on the serve. Now getting it over, Brooks. Zimmerman with the set, hit over for the kills. Kowalski makes it. So Mills will be back to serve once again. Erica Mills gets it over on the serve and gets the kill once again as number 7, Willow Klarkowski, can't handle the ball, and it's going to be 5-3 Ripon as they're now up by 2. Mills with the serve. Klarkowski gets it over to Williams, and Ripon can't get it back over the net, and it's going to be 4 Green Bay West, making the score 5-4. Now the serve. Goes over quickly on the overpass. And Kowalski gets it over for the Tigers. Now back over to the Tigers by Green Bay West real quick. And a hit. And it's going to go off of Green Bay West. So Kowalski with the kill for the Tigers. That's going to be Ripon ball as our score now 6-4 on your Heidel House scoreboard. Makarivich back to serve for the Tigers. Makarivich gets it over off the tape, and that's going to fall for hits ace. It's 7-4 on the Heidel House scoreboard. Makarivich once again ready to serve. Moves it over. Communication error by Green Bay West is going to have the ball fall for the kill for the Tigers. It's at 8-4. Ripon now in the lead by 4 as Makarivich serves once again. That's going to go deep off the back line on the service error. And point to Green Bay West. Green Bay West now within 3, 8-5. We're in the first set. Second match for the Tigers. Kowalski hits it over, and that's going to be a kill for Kowalski. Score now 9-5 as Ripon goes back to a 4-point lead. Ripon doing a nice job in the first match against Amro, especially the second set. They won by 19. Green Bay West got to get the ball over on this hit. Brooks, Zimmerman over to Kowalski, and Kowalski, they called it out the back line on the hit by Kowalski. So 9-6 now. Green Bay West with the ball. Doing the serving for Green Bay West will be Haley Mayer. Mayer back to serve, puts it over. Mills, now Zimmerman with the set. She gets it to Carson Bauman, and Bauman hits it over, but it's going to go out the back line for a Green Bay West point. As 9-7. Brooks takes the serve, bumps it, now Kowalski hits it over, and Green Bay West can't control it. 10-7, Ripon up by 3. Kowalski back to serve for Ripon. Kowalski with the serve, and it's going to go the wrong way, but Green Bay West gets it over the net. Mills with the hit over, that's going to go out of bounds for a Green Bay West point. My apologies for always saying Amro. I got into a habit of doing that last match, and I've got to get out of it now. So back to serve for Green Bay West is Ashante Williams. Williams with the serve. Brooks takes it over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman quickly over the net, but Green Bay West very quickly back over. Hit over the net by Carson Bauman's going to drop for the kill, making our score 11-8 in favor of the Tigers. Back to serve once again is Ari Brooks. Brooks with the serve over the net, into the net for a service error. So score 11-9 as Green Bay West back to within 2. Who is serving Ayana Van Gasavan. Excuse me if I just murdered that. Makarivich tries to get it over, but Ripon saves it. On the block. Mills tries to get it over, and he can't get it. So another point by Green Bay West. Green Bay West will serve it. Coach Landerman wants a timeout.
Summer has its own feeling. It can be active and hot. It can also be cool and relaxing. It's your choice when it's happening in your own backyard. Summer is the time to turn your dream projects into reality, and your neighborhood Ace Hardware in Ripon and Wautoma is here to help. However you want to plant it, build it, paint it, or customize it, Ace is ready to turn your home into your summer oasis.
Ace is the helpful place in Ripon and Wautoma.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Diedrich Insurance Agency, with offices in Ripon, Berlin, Fond du Lac, and Oshkosh. Check us out at diedrichinsurance.com.
Coming out of the timeout, Green Bay West gets serve, but a hard hit by Mills over the net. She spikes it down. Gives Mills the kill. Ripon back up by 2, 12-10. Sheridan Zimmerman with the serve. And that dropped in the back corner for an ace. Sheridan Zimmerman with the ace. Makes it 12-10. Zimmerman with the serve. That's going to sail out of bounds. Off Green Bay West, making it 13-10. So another ace by Zimmerman. Zimmerman with the serve. Bump, set, now over the net, and that's going to be blocked by Ripon. Ball on the Green Bay West side, and another kill for the Tigers. 14-10 Ripon now, ahead by 4. Zimmerman with the serve, and Jim, that drops in the back corner for an ace for Zimmerman. Makes it 16-10. Ripon up by 6 now as they come out of that timeout. Ripon doing a nice job. Zimmerman several aces here in this series. Now Green Bay West, they get the ball over. Ripon, nobody gets there, and it'll fall for a kill. Green Bay West pulls to within 5, 16-11 on your Idaho scoreboard. Back to serve for Green Bay West is Klarkowski. Klarkowski service error into the net. So our score now 17-11 Ripon as Erica Mills goes back to serve. Mills with the serve. Taken by Green Bay West, and it goes out the back line, but can't get it back over the net, and it's going to be another point for Ripon. 18-11, Ripon up by 7. So a good timeout by Coach Landerman, and a bump right into the hands of the official up here on his perch as Green Bay West wants a timeout with Ripon leading here 19-11.
Fresh in our produce department, whole seedless watermelons are $3.99 each. 4 packs of Michigan slicing tomatoes are $1.99 each, and 3-pound bags of B-size red potatoes are $2.99. Large lemons, cucumbers, or green peppers are all 2 for $1. Find these fresh deals and more in the produce department at Webster's Marketplace, Highway 23 West in Ripon.
Back here as we're getting ready to come out of the timeout. Ripon leading on your Idaho scoreboard, 19-11. As Erica Mills back to do the serving for the Tigers. That last timeout that Coach Landerman took seemed to be a timing thing as Ripon has scored many points since that. Green Bay West gets the ball back over to Ripon. Zimmerman with the set. We're going to have a whistle as Green Bay West over the line. So point Ripon makes it 20-11. Mills back to serve. Mills gets it over. Overpass and a quick tip over by Makarevich, and they're going to call her for a lift. 20-12. Ripon up by 8. Back to serve is Carly Kleiber coming in for the Tigers. Jessica Kletke. Fiber with the serve. Zimmerman with the set. Kowaleski gets it over. Green Bay West, now they try to get it over. Blocked by Makarivich. And back over to Green Bay West. Green Bay West back over. Zimmerman sets to Radloff. Radloff gets it off the tape. And now a pump by Green Bay West to get it over, but it's going to stay a lot of bounds for the Green Bay, or excuse me, for the Ripon point, making it 21-12, Ripon up by 9. Makarivich back to serve for the Tigers. Makarivich with the serve and can't shoot control, so ace by Makarivich makes it 22-12, Ripon up by 10 now. Makarivich back to do the serving for the Tigers. Ripon leading by 10, 22-12. Makarivich service error into the net will give the point to Green Bay West, making our score 22-13. Makarivich goes out, coming in is Ari Brooks. Ripon leading by 9, as back to serve now is Jasmine Cruz for Green Bay West. Gets it over, Kowaleski, set by Sheridan Zimmerman to Kowaleski. Spikes it over the net. Falls inside the back corner, makes it 23-13, Ripon back up by 10. We've got another Ripon player coming into the game, that's Ashley Annadel. Radloff will have a seat. Annadel back to do the serving for the Tigers. Annadel gets it over the net, and once again, he'll get the ace. As it'll be a 24-13 score, went off a Green Bay West player, but went the wrong direction and out the back end of the court. Annadel to serve once again for the Tigers. 24-13 on your Heidel House scoreboard. Annadel. Green Bay West now the set and the hit over, but that's going to go out the back line on the Ripon side for the Ripon kill, and that's also the set points for the Tigers as they win this first set 25-13. Take a short break for some commercial messages and we'll be right back.
Rural Mutual Insurance, keeping Wisconsin strong.
With a full line of insurance products exclusively designed for Wisconsin, call Victor at Victor Magnus Agency. With Rural Mutual Insurance, Victor will help get your personal, business, farm, and life insurance needs in order. For a free quote, visit victormagnus.com. That's Victor, MAGNUS.com.
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
Ripon Area School District continues to offer the very best educational opportunities to all students. Ripon Tigers are building their future in a high-achieving academic atmosphere, supported by a dedicated professional staff who are passionate about education and are striving for excellence. Come experience what happens when excellence meets innovation.
The bakery and deli teams at Webster's Marketplace are always cooking up great food for you and your family to enjoy. Breads, buns, cakes, and of course our signature donuts, hand-cut daily to our deli's roasted chicken, delicious dips, and full line of meals for you to take home and enjoy. Webster's Marketplace, Highway 23 West in Ripon.
Fortified Bank is growing Wisconsin, one person, one business, one relationship at a time. Visit fortifiedbank.com to see how banking locally is a win for you in our community. Member FDIC.
Next time you're heading out for breakfast or lunch, visit Mr. and Mrs. P's Eatery. Their menu includes many different scratch-made, professionally prepared entrees, and your meal with a delectable dessert from their in-house bakery, open Wednesday through Sunday. Mr. and Mrs. P's Eatery, Fond du Lac Street, Ripon.
Fortified Bank is growing Wisconsin, one person, one business, one relationship at a time. Visit fortifiedbank.com to see how banking locally is a win for you in our community. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Tigers Den. Ripon Tigers leading here this morning. They've had three straight sets of wins. Ripon winning the first set here in the second match that they played today against Green Bay West. They won that 25-16, I believe the score was. Ripon with the serve to open this second set as Ripon gets the point. And Sheridan Zimmerman with the serve and the kill for another point for the Tigers. 2-0 on your Heidel House scoreboard. I'm Bruce Linkering here with today's action. I guess I forgot to mention that a little bit earlier. My apologies. And a hit by Green Bay West goes into the net, and it'll be another Ripon point. 3-0 now on your Heidel House scoreboard. It's Sheridan Zimmerman back to serve once again for the Tigers. Green Bay West get the ball over and a hard hit by Mills, but Green Bay West controls it. They get it back over the net. Brooks over to Zimmerman. And Makarevich with the hit, but it's going to go out the back line for a Green Bay West point. So back to serve for Green Bay West. Will Karkowski. Ripon leads 3-1 here in the second set. That's going to sail out the sideline on the far side for a Ripon point on the service error. Make it 4-1. Tigers in the lead now by 3. Eric Mills goes back to serve. And thank you for joining us this morning. We will have volleyball action pretty much all day long today. And the ball sails up into the stands here. Right in front of me, Green Bay West up here chasing it down. And point goes to Ripon, makes it 5-1 now for the Tigers as Erica Mills back to serve for the Tigers. Mills gets it over the net, quick hit back, but doesn't make it. Then partial block by Abby Radloff right at the edge of the tape. And that'll be point Ripon 6-1 as Mills goes back to serve once again. Hit, set, and Green Bay West can't get the ball over. Another point Ripon will make it 7-1 on your Heidel House scoreboard for the Tigers as they lead now by 6. Erica Mills serves it over. Green Bay West, and they're having a hard time getting the ball over the net here. And Green Bay West wants a timeout, so we'll take it with them.
Whatever your building needs are, be sure to contact Schmidt Lumber in Ripon, serving the area for over 20 years with quality products such as insulation, roofing materials, treated lumber, moldings, and windows, doors, and locks. If you have any questions about building materials, Keith from Schmidt Lumber has the answers. Call 920-748-3570, specializing in lumber for every purpose. Buy where the builders buy. That's Schmidt Lumber, 427 East Fond du Lac Street, Ripon.
Rural Mutual Insurance, keeping Wisconsin strong.
With a full line of insurance products exclusively designed for Wisconsin, call Victor at Victor Magnus Agency. With Rural Mutual Insurance, Victor will help get your personal, business, farm, and life insurance needs in order. For a free quote, visit victormagnus.com. That's Victor, MAGNUS.com.
here with live action of today's game. Our score now 9-1. Mills with the serve. We missed the first one as that started a little bit earlier than before the timeout was completely over. So Ripon gets another point, makes it 10-1. They're in the lead now by 9. And going into the game for Erica Mills, Jessica Kletke with Ripon up by 9. Jessica will do the serving. For the Tigers, Jess gets it over. Green Bay West. They get the ball back over. Ari Brooks over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Kowaleski. Kowaleski gets it off the tape and she gets it in for the kill. Make it 11-1. Ripon up by 10. So Ripon having a good showing here so far today. They beat Amro and on their way to a victory here if it keeps going. Kletke with the serve goes off the tape, but Green Bay West gets it over the net. Now to Kowaleski. She tries to tap it over, but doesn't get enough oomph on it, and it doesn't go over the net. So Green Bay West gets the ball, the serve, and the point. Carly Kleiber at the serve, and service there by Kleiber is going to make our score 12-2. Point goes to Ripon. Coming into the game, Eva Baker has. Brooks will have a seat. Makarivich back to serve for the Tigers. 12-2 our score on your Heidel House scoreboard. Makarivich. Green Bay West gets it back over the net. Zimmerman with the set. Kowaleski. Can't get it over. It goes into the net, and I think there was a partial block there as well. So point goes to Green Bay West. That's our score, 12-3. Going back to do the serving, Jasmine Cruz for Green Bay West. Cruz with the serve, gets it over the net, taken by Kowaleski. Set over to Zimmerman, and Radloff puts it over, and Green Bay West can't control the ball and get it back over, so it's point Ripon. Makes it a 12-3 game. Ripon up by 9 as Radloff serves. It goes off the top of the tape, and Green Bay West gets it over, but a lift by Green Bay West gives Ripon the kill. 15-3 on our Heidel High scoreboard. Before they didn't have the right score up, and now they corrected it. So Ripon gets another kill on the ace by Radloff. 16-3 our score here today. Ripon having a little bit of fun out here today with their winning. Radloff with the serve, it goes off. Green Bay West on the touch, out the back line, and another kill for Radloff. Makes it 17-3. On the ace, Preston Bauman comes into the game for Maria Kowaleski. Radloff with the serve. And again, ace by Radloff as it goes off a Green Bay West player and out the back line, giving our Tigers a 15-point lead, 18-3 on your Heidel House scoreboard. Abby Radloff back to serve once again for the Tigers. Radloff with the serve. Bumped by Green Bay West, and now they got to get it over on the third hit, which they do. Kletke takes it. Zimmerman saves it from going out. Tipped over by Green Bay West. Gives West the point. Shanti Williams gets that tap over. Doing the serving now. Kaylee Mayer. Brooks over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman. Baker gets it over, and Ripon gets the point. 19-4 now. Ripon back up by 15. Serving now for the Tigers. Bauman Gets it over and taken by Green Bay West. They can't get the ball over too many hits. And that'll make it 20-4. Ripon with their largest lead. 16-point lead here. 20-4. As Bauman back to serve once again. So Bauman with the serve. She's going to get the ace. Green Bay West cannot control the ball, and that's going to go out the end line. Bauman with the serve once again as Ripon leads 21-4. Ashley Annadell comes in for Radloff. Coach Landerman giving her bench players a chance to get into the game today. That's Green Bay West. Gets the ball over on the third hit. Zimmerman with the set. Klepke gets it over for the Tigers. And now it'll call for a Green Bay West point, or are they going to call Green Bay West? Officials are having a bit of a discussion here. It's going to be Ripon point, as they're going to call, I believe they call Green Bay West for being in the net. So Bauman back to serve once again. Score on our board is 21-5. Ripon up by 16. Brooks, that's to Zimmerman. Zimmerman over to Klepke. She gets it and go over and fall in for the point. Off the tape. 22-4. Ripon up by 17, and Bauman back to serve for the Tigers. 22-4. Ripon up by 18 on the Idaho scoreboard. Bauman with the serve, gets it over. Set now by Green Bay West. They get it over the net. Zimmerman with the set. Hit over by Baker and throws off Green Bay West on the touch and out of bounds. So a Ripon kill by Baker. 23-4. Ripon on their way to a match victory here. As Bauman serves it over. Get it over, now they set it, get it back over. Bauman takes it, sets it to Zimmerman. Get it over to Klepke. Klepke gets it over and a point for Klepke. Makes it 24-4. Match point. So Carson Bauman to serve this match point. Green Bay West, they get it. Now get it over the net, and Annadell saves it from hitting, but Ripon in the net. Ripon gives the point to Green Bay West. 24-5 is our score. Match point once again for the Tigers. Second match point. As a serve by Green Bay West. Ripon gets it back over. Now back over to Ripon. Set by Zimmerman to Baker. Baker gets it over. And Green Bay West immediately on the first hit gets it over. Set it to Klepke. Klepke over the net. Green Bay West, and they get the ball over. Little tap by Baker, and he gets it over. The ball falls for the point, and that's going to be the end of the match as Ripon wins the second match against Green Bay West, 25. This morning, starting out this tournament for the Tigers. We're going to take a slight break, and I'll be right back.
Summer has its own feeling. It can be active and hot. It can also be cool and relaxing. It's your choice when it's happening in your own backyard. Summer is the time to turn your dream projects into reality, and your neighborhood Ace Hardware in Ripon and Wautoma is here to help. However you want to plant it, build it, paint it, or customize it, Ace is ready to turn your home into your summer oasis.
Ace is the helpful place in Ripon and Wautoma.
Whatever your building needs are, be sure to contact Schmidt Lumber in Ripon, serving the area for over 20 years with quality products such as insulation, roofing materials, treated lumber, moldings, and windows, doors, and locks. If you have any questions about building materials, Keith from Schmidt Lumber has the answers. Call 920-748-3570, specializing in lumber for every purpose. Buy where the builders buy. That's Schmidt Lumber, 427 East Fond du Lac Street, Ripon.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Diedrich Insurance Agency, with offices in Ripon, Berlin, Fond du Lac, and Oshkosh. Check us out at diedrichinsurance.com.
Rural Mutual Insurance, keeping Wisconsin strong.
With a full line of insurance products exclusively designed for Wisconsin, call Victor at Victor Magnus Agency. With Rural Mutual Insurance, Victor will help get your personal, business, farm, and life insurance needs in order. For a free quote, visit victormagnus.com. That's Victor, MAGNUS.com.
The Dairy Department at Webster's Marketplace is proud to feature many of Wisconsin's best products, fresh for you and your family to enjoy. Sassy Cow ice cream and milk, Lamer's milk in glass bottles, and Wyowega cheeses. You can find all of your favorite local dairy brands at your locally owned and operated grocery store. Webster's Marketplace, Highway 23 West in Ripon.
Welcome back to the Ripon High School Tigers Den, as Ripon hosting an invitational here today between Ripon, Green Bay West, Southern Door, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Brandon, Arnold, and Wisconsin Dells. Ripon coming away with wins in the first two matches they've had today. The first one against Amro, 25-16, and the second set of that match was 25-6 over Amro. In the second match, it was Ripon 25-16 over Green Bay West, and 25-5 in the second set to give Ripon the second win of the day. I'm Bruce Link bringing you today's action. Glad you could join us today. We're in between games right now, so I am going to take a break. We will be back with more action. So I've got to reset the cameras a little bit, and then we will be back for the next game as soon as they get ready to start. So stay with us and enjoy today's games of Ripon High School Girls Volleyball.
Thank you for joining today's presentation of Ripon Tiger Sports, brought to you by Schmidt Lumber, buy where the builders buy, the Diedrich Agency, Ace Hardware in Ripon and Wautoma, Edward Jones, Silver Creek Dentistry and Orthodontics, Butsy Marchand Funeral Home, Fortify Bank, Fusion Heating, Webster's Marketplace, Walsworth, Alliance Laundry Systems, Pastimes Pub and Grill, Cliff's Tire and Battery, Mr. and Mrs. P's Eatery, Lamer's Bus Lines, The Heidel House, Hillside Dental Associates, MPB Builders, Ripon Area School District, AirTech, American Family Insurance, Smuckers, Mutual Rural Insurance, Horicon Bank, and 93.1 FM and 1600 AM, The Wave, your hometown station.